Stream Elements says Geminiman 613 is now live. Streaming Pokemon Fire Red / Leafgreen. Leafgreen Gemlocke Part 12.
Yo, hi-yo. What's up, lovelies? Sorry, just drink a Sprite. Woo! Ah. Welcome in. Gonna play more. Yes, that's right, more of the Pokemon Leafgreen. Why? I felt like it. So last we left off, we were about to take on the next gym. And then, yeah. Madalena. Da, 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 da. I figured since I'm getting close to beating this one,
Elvira says,
I'd go ahead and finish this one up and then finish up the other ones I've been working on. You fool! I dig you. As I dig you lovelies. Job bear true. Way to make me proud. Alright. Who's not gonna be good against this gym? I think everybody's good. The thing I'm most worried about is Bearchew and Vaporeon. Vaporeon, because they have the lowest defense. Well, I think Snorlax doesn't have great defense either. Oh yeah! Snorlax has worse defense than my Raichu. Oh my lord. Oh yeah, we're gonna get you.
Elvira says Sir Sword Timer Ball. Reminder Sir Sword.
Oh, Nidokings might not be great either. Oh, Nidokings is still better. Not great, but still better. Alright, whatever. La la la. Da, 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 da. You know what? I might play this for a little bit, stop the stream, and hop on some Unite. I'm thinking of doing that. I kind of wanted to play a little bit. Not too much, like a little bit of each. We'll see. Hey, you can't poison me. I have an ability. Nee, 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 nee. Ra-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. La 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 la. God, you literally can't even see the invisible walls. They're actually invisible in this game. All it does is make it annoying. It's not a challenge. I just had some dinner and I'm nice and full. So I was like, alright, now that I'm nice and full, what am I gonna do? Play some video games. Woohoo! All right, let's see if Secret Power would have took him out in one hit. No. Okay, that's fine. Dun, 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 dun. Bite you. Nom, 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 nom. Bite you again. Oh, I should have been surfing him too. Whatever. Doesn't even matter. It hardly matters. God dang right you are. Well, lovelies, while I do have vacation coming up, I am going to have weekend plans, so you won't see me for a bit. I'm going to squeeze in try and squeeze in a few more streams here and there. Well, other than that, I've been thinking about maybe wanting to go to Universal Epic. I'm thinking about it, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Alright, quit me. Look at that. Quit me, and I still took it like a champ. Sand slash. Eat my leaf. Eat my leaf. Leaves. I did quite a bit of oh, he intimidated me? Whatever. I did quite a bit of oh. No, it worked, never mind. I did quite a bit of ranting last episode with how youngins don't understand the grind of video games, you know? Those poor bastards missed out. We'll never know the feeling. I mean, obviously, you could go back and still play the stuff I was talking about. You could go get emulators. Now, with an air of caution, of course, if because some games were you know, like I used to love playing that game, but if you look at it through objective opinion, you'd realize that somebody new playing the game, yeah, that shit sucked. So, an example of that. People say, for example, on the Sega Genesis, Comic Zone is a good game. Alter Beast is a good game. They are, but they're also aggravatingly difficult. And I can't, honestly, unless Alter Beast, if you're playing either the arcade version or with 2 players, then you'll be fine, but I can't recommend playing that game solo. You can beat it solo, but it's not gonna be so good as you think. While I consider it a classic Sega game, it's not, objectively speaking, it's very average. Possibly below average. Again, that's my personal opinion. But, oh, Ninja Turtles on NES is another good example. Some people are like, oh man, that game was great. And then there's others that are like, that game sucked. Yeah, it didn't. I don't think it was terrible, but it was definitely not great either. It definitely has its fair share of problems to the new player, like, you know, the second level when you're going underwater disarming the bombs, yeah. That level could be a bitch. Alright. That's right. See, all this is guessing, basically. At least in the original, you could actually kind of see it a little bit. It's just, I don't know if you can in this one. It kind of, to me, it's kind of hard to see. But whatever, it is what it is, I suppose. Now, yes, they didn't do a lot, but that's because I'm a much higher level than this guy, too. You can't let that fool you in this game. You're like, oh, I'm fine. These trainers are push-up. And then you get to the gym leader, and he's about the same level, and it's like, oh, you could do that person, gym leader, could do a lot more damage than these trainers, these wimps. Diggy, 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 diggy. Dun, 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 dun. So the plan is to get a Zapdos after this gym. You know what? I didn't even check to see if I had Earthquake or not. I got Bulk Up. No, I don't have Earthquake. Oh, that sucks. I guess you get it later then. Where did you get Earthquake? Let me find out. Because normally in the original it was in the Silphco building, but I didn't see it. I didn't get Earthquake in there. So, here's a whole list of where the TMs are. Alright, where's Earthquake? Viridian Gym? Oh, so I don't get it until I beat the last gym leader? Oh, that sucks. Alright, let me close out of that, sorry. Okay. Alright, let's get Lullabree in some action here. Yeah. And every time you, even if you're at full health, before you fight the gym leader, always heal up. Always. Yeah, so I decided not to give my Lullabree Calm Mind because I looked at the list of TMs and even the move tutor, and there really isn't, You know, there isn't, Psychic's really the only option. There's very, very few options, and they're not good options, I think, so. Hype? No. No hype. Obviously, I would love to give him bulk up instead, but he can't learn it. So Meditate's the next best thing. Obviously, Swords Dance would be much, much better, but this is fine. Meditate's fine too. Not great, but it's fine. Alright. Now, I mean, alternatively speaking, I could, like, use, say, Hypnosis, Dream Eater, Psychic, Reflect, but that's not very good. Hypnosis doesn't always hit. It varies. Or not Reflect, Calm Mind. Excuse me, Calm Mind. I could technically still teach it Calm Mind if I got rid of Reflect, but I like to use Reflect for my other teammates too, you know? So. Alright, anyway. Okay, so I don't think there's anybody else I gotta fight. So we're gonna get out of here real quick.
Elbiro says hyper haste, Pokemon spawn incoming, did your quick balls ready. Hyper haste, hyper haste.
I guess we'll just start hitting him hard with Lullaby. And then like on the third person before he throws out excuse me, before he throws out Wheezing, we throw up a Reflect. Or I could start with... Yeah, I can have my Fantastic as backup. Then the Reflect should be able to cover me enough to where I won't get knocked out by an explosion. Alright, that's gonna be my game plan. He's gonna use Coughing, he's gonna use Venomoth. Venomoth I'm not worried about. Wheezing, I think he has a Grimer, but I can't remember. God, it's been so long since I played through this game. I really don't remember off the top of my head. Feels like it's been so long. Yeah. Alright, we fight. You and me, let's go.
Elbiro says Sir Sword timer ball reminder Sir Sword.
This wrecked is full. Not even gonna bother Reflect on the first guy. I'm gonna knock him out right away. Get out of here. Get that floating gas ball out of here. Muck. Okay, whatever. Muck, he tries to use Minimize to raise evasiveness. I say we get him out of here. Get him out of here. I might miss. But we're just gonna hit him with a double Psychic Blast. Oh, no. See, they always do that to me. He got me with the Poison. I don't think I'll miss twice in a row. Yep. Okay, so that's unfortunate, but at least we got the annoying ass Muck out of the way. We're gonna go ahead and throw that up now. In case he tries to blow himself up. Go ahead. I don't care. I'm not. Lullaby has done her job. We're not gonna take any chances, obviously. Who should I go with, though? Let's go with Fantastic. Yeah, Coughing and Wheezing have good defenses, but we'll be fine. Oh, critical hit. Hopefully he doesn't get an explosion critical hit on me. That's the thing I'm most afraid of. Alright, so he's gonna heal. Yeah, see, look, that didn't do squat damage. He only did that much damage because he got a crit. Okay. Unfortunately, we may not be able to utilize the reflect to its fullest, but that's okay. Alright, get him out of here. Wheezing. Alright, if we can get him paralyzed, he's gonna do smokescreen bullcrap. That's bull. That's baloney. That's baloney strategy. It's quite effective in a Nuzlocke, but don't worry, lovelies, we got this. Should I switch? That would be the question. And the answer is yes. Because I am inaccurate and I am asleep. We're gonna switch to... Let's see, who would be the best attack? I don't know which one of these is... I think... We could try seed... If I can't kill him in one hit, I could seed him a bit. Or I could use sleep powder. Alright, let's just go for it. Oh, come on! Oh, now he's gonna fucking heal. Alright, let's try seeding him. Ah, it's like, I was so close. So close! Should I go for sleep powder? I feel like I should. I'm so afraid of him blowing himself up, though. Alright, let's switch to Nido. Nido. And now he can't do squat as far as damage. Alright. I'm so afraid of him blowing up. He's gonna do it. I know he's gonna do it. He's gonna blow himself up as soon as I get him close to near death. Alright, I think this is gonna work. Alright, we won. We won. We're not gonna use strength. Yeah! Soul badge, mother effer. Ba 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 ba. Oh jeez, I should have enough steps to get out of here into the center. I had like 50 health left, I think. I got potions too if I had to use them, but I don't. I'm fine. Alright, we have acquired our 6th badge. Now we are going to the power plant to obtain a Pokemon Zapdos. We will not obtain any other Pokemon but Zapdos because we need to we can only get one, and that shall be Zapdos. Who should I give up? Alright, where's my Pico? I need you, and I need my Cutter. And I need my Surfer, which I have. Oh, what am I doing? Alright, let's go get us a bird, baby. To the power plants. I technically could get Articuno and Moltres, but that's a big but. Zapdos is the only one we need. We don't need Articuno and Moltres. Zapdos is our boy. Get on the water, boy. La 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 la. You there, fight me. Mr. Nito. Tongue Man. Normally I'd catch stuff here, but as per the Nuzlocke, we cannot do that. I have one repel. How many super repels? I don't have any super repels? Oh, that's no bueno. Oh, I need to get some repel. I should have did that first. My bad, peeps. I didn't realize I didn't have any. Alright, we'll go to Fuchsia. I don't know if they have the max repels here or not. It's fine. I'm gonna check something real quick. I swear, God, it's hot in here. 75. It says 75. I don't know why it's fucking hot up here. Whew, it's a little hot. A little bit. Yeah, go in the gosh darn store, will you? Alright, thank you. Okay, we don't really need. We hardly need these anymore. Alright, max repel. Sweet! Yeah, hook me. Not 99. Be up with like 10 of these bitches. We'll get full heals later. We still got plenty of healing stuff. Alright. Back to the power plant. Dun, 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 dun. Burr, burr, burr. All right. I do not know where the hidden items are. I do not remember. Oh. Oh. Oh no, it's a Voltorb! Oh no, it's not a Voltorb, it's an Electrode. Go ahead, blow yourself up.
Elbiro says hyper haste, pop in and spawn incoming, get your quick balls ready. Hyper haste, hyper
Oh wait,
haste.
you won't, because I'm gonna kill you with Dig. Ba 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 ba. You better die.
Elbiro says.
Alright. Now, just for clarification, these are my HM only Pokemon, with I think the exception of Pico. So if my Bellsprout dies, it doesn't count. He's for HM. I can't use him in battle. He's for HM purposes only. And no, I didn't just make that rule up. I established that a while ago in previous episodes. You're allowed to do that. Thunder! Thunder! We gotta go back and get that item. Thunderstone. Nothing.
Elbiro says Sir Sword timer ball reminder Sir Sword.
Another Electrode. Oh shit, I got a fucking water type out. Well, he doesn't have much attack power, so it will be fine. But just in case, I'm gonna switch. That won't kill me, don't worry. Did a lot, but it won't kill me. Although I would be a bit worried if it was a crit hit. Be fear not, lovelies. We are fine. Oh yeah, Lemonade does 80 instead of 70. Forgot about that. Nope, nothing. Forgot to get that item back there. My bad, lovelies. Oh, here we go. I think one of them's a Voltorb. Protect! Okay. We're actually gonna fight some wild Pokemon to level up. Pikachu! Type 1 in the chat if you love Pikachu. Type 2 if you hate its guts. I don't hate him. I should hope not. He's literally on my team. definitely don't hate him. I don't hate the little guy. He's adorable. A little overhyped, but he's still adorable. We all love him, right? Maybe. Elixir? I came all the way over here for an elixir? Which, in a sense, it's kind of funny because in general, people don't like mice and rats, especially rats. Although, honestly, obviously some people have them as pets, but not very many. Usually people like dogs and cats. Or hamsters if they're gonna have like a mouse-like pet. I didn't say hamster was a mouse, I'm just saying mouse-like. Haze! I don't want Haze. Get that crap out of here. Get out of here. That would have helped earlier against like the double teaming bull crap I was putting up with. Not anymore. Oh, I need to go down. Oops. Physics. Psychic. Dun, dun. Yeah, I'll kill that thing. Kill him. Her. It. Doesn't have a gender, my bad. Kill it. Kill it now. Kill it now. Magneto. Yeah, Magneto end. Some agua. Alright, where was I going? This way. I put IQ. Like wig. Voltorbage. By the way, if I see a shiny, it's kind of a big deal. Again, let me emphasize, your odds of seeing one is like 1 in over 8,000 in this game, so... And there's no item that helps you find them much easier. So it is a big, especially in a Nuzlocke, it is a big freaking deal. Because that's a free Pokemon too. Okay, where's my... Probably don't need this, but I'm going to use it anyway. Oh, let me get a Pokemon that's fast too, so I can escape from... Let me see. Okay, so my Lola Breeze kind of fast. Alright, that's fine. Aha! We found one! Interesting. Right. Aha! Is there another? Ah! Oh, I gotta go to where Zapdos is? Oh, maybe you're supposed to, Alright, come here, Zapdos, you're mine! Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Alright. Where the hell am I? God dang it, I'm trying to get my... There we go. Get in my bar, you big electric shit. Yeah. We got the Zappy boy. What shall I nickname a Zapdos? I'm trying to think. What can I? All right. I have gone. All right, I think use the item finder here. No. Let's try it right here. Aha! Thunderstone. I honestly cannot remember the other spot you're supposed to use the... I wonder if there's anything up here. Oh! Alright. Business concluded there. Let's head back to Fushaya. Continue our quests. Oh, actually our business is not concluded. We need to go to Cerulean, my apologies, and put our Zapdos in the daycare. Six. Patches grew 6 levels, that's it? Went on his grand ass adventure and went up a measly 6 levels? That sucks. Alright. Well, once I get to level 50 around there, I'll probably trade out my Raichu. Let's see if Patches knows any good moves. No, his moves still suck. Damn it, Patches, you're still garbaggio. Oh well, at least it didn't cost me that much money. Dun, 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 dun.
Elviro says hyper haste Pokemon spawn incoming, get your quick balls ready. Hyper haste.
Pokemon. Oh, actually, yeah. I don't know if there's anything up there. There might be. Yeah, hold on.
Elviro says.
Before I do that. You can get soft boiled as well. And Dream Eater as well. Yeah, I might as well get all that stuff. What else can I get with Surf? I can't remember if he gives you Dream Eater in this game or not. I think he does. Let me see. Let's find out. Oh, he teaches it. Oh. Okay, let's see here. Payday? Yeah, actually, if Pico does die, it does count. It does actually count. I gave him a nickname and everything.
Elviro says Sir Sword timer ball reminder Sir Sword.
But don't you worry, lovelies. He's not gonna die. I'm gonna guarantee you he's not gonna die. I will bet 1,000 bits with any takers that my Pico will not die. I will bet you money. I'm that confident. That was not Payday. It's fine. Trying to remember if there was something else I could get. It's Surf. Nobody on my team can. I don't know, I could try, but I highly doubt it. Nobody, because nobody could frickin' learn that move except for frickin' Chansey. And whoever, and Mew. Mew and Chansey. Whatever. Alright, so guess we'll go back here then. Since oh no, I gotta go to Cerulean real quick. Right quick. So, quick discussion. If they came out with a black and white remake for the current gen consoles for Switch 2, Do you think they should do that, or do you think they should just re-release it like they did this game? I would be obviously happy with either one, but that's the one I'm looking forward to being a remake of. Now, they fucked up. They super fucked up the last one. They could have made that game fucking awesome. Like with Platinum when they added new shit in that game with the Phantom, whatever the fuck it was called, the Phantom Zone or whatever, with Giratina and his alternate form. Yeah, so I would be fine with that if they had something for that for like Black. Hell, if they could do Black and Black 2 or / White and White 2 in both in one game, that would be fucking amazing. That I would fucking buy. Now, it would probably be 2 separate games, but nonetheless, that would be not 2 separate purchases. Like I would mean it both in one game. I don't want to use Dig because I'm afraid I'm going to get hit with Expect Spore and it's not going to be as effective. So. Sabachu. Oh, jeez, I'm getting sick of fighting these things already. Just get Ivyana in. Just throw Ivyana in there. Though I speak very highly of that game, it is one I haven't played as much as the original. I admit, but I still think it's my favorite. They really did a good job not only adding so much new stuff, but making it's like its own distinct thing amongst all the other Pokemon games. Well, I mean, some, they added Z moves in the next one, and then Gigantamax, but I don't know. It was fine as a novelty, I guess, but it wasn't like. I'm glad it was designated to itself. Like they experimented. That's fine. I don't have a problem with that. There's nothing up here. Just this trainer, really. Oh well, obviously I can go back up there now. I guess we could go investigate real quick. See if I missed anything. Probably won't be important though. No, yeah, I saw I could learn Mega Punch or Kick if I really wanted to. Aha, there was something here. It's a Great Ball. Huh, you can get a Great Ball early on. Okay, cool. Alright. Oh, I skipped over X and Y, didn't I? Sorry. You know what I meant. In Sun and Moon, they added the Z moves, X and Y. Well, X and Y had the Mega Stones. That was kind of I like that. Unfortunately, that game had some broken shit in it. And, with that and the Ruby and Sapphire remake, they added the experience share thing, which they tweaked it in further later games, which they tweaked it so much better. But they made the experience share way too good, and it made those games much easier, especially Ruby and Alpha remakes. It made it way easier. I wish they would, like I said this before, I wish they would implement like a level cap before gyms, like they do in hacks. That's a great idea. I like that idea. Especially if you're doing Nuzlocke. See, that's the problem with Nuzlocke. Like, You know, unless you like put it on your, it's not even part of the standard rules. Unless you put it on yourself. Why am I here? Wait, I'm in the wrong place. Sorry. Unless you implement that on yourselves to do your homework and be like, all right, this gym leader's this level. But even then, like as you can see, I still could get through the game without having to worry about going even with the level caps. It's still not like super duper hard, but you can make it like the Nuzlocke super fucking easy without a level cap. It should be. It's not a standard rule, but it should definitely be. Oh, I need to get my other Pokemon back. Oops. Now, okay, even if you're like a noob at the game, you could still do your homework and look up the levels like I did. I didn't remember all the levels off the top of my head. I just looked it up real quick and wrote it down, you know? Nor should you be unless you've played these games like 700 times, nor should you expect it to be knowledgeable about the levels. But again, I think it's hey, Purple Jelly Beans!
Says Bo hi yo.
Purple Jelly Beans, I hate to give you bad news. I was literally just about to take a bathroom break. I'll hold it just for you though. What's going on, Jelly? What you up to, girl?
Purple Jelly Bean says
go
no,
potty.
go potty.
Hold on, I'm gonna fight this guy real quick. I'm gonna be
Purple Jelly Bean says not much, just winding
down for the evening. Nice. Are you like, I don't have a choice because I have to work super early. Do you like stay up late or do you go to bed at like around 8 or 9 or so? Which is actually a good thing. Like me, when I used to work the later shift, I would stay up until like midnight, 1 in the morning. Now I don't even stay up until like
Purple Jelly
latest
Bean says
9:30.
schedule kinda rotates over the week.
Oh yeah, is it just work related or just how you are? I'm guessing. All right, let's frickin' see this horsey.
Purple Jelly Bean says just how I
you
am.
are. See, I don't have a choice. I have to go to bed around 8 or so because I work at 4 in the morning. I've actually gotten used to it, but I always got a nap
Purple
because
Jelly
sometimes
Bean
I
says
stay
gonna
up
go to bed
later.
around 7 tonight. Tomorrow it'll be closer to 8.
Yeah, I have to nap after work because I cannot consistently go to bed at like super early around 6 or I should ideally speaking, I should be going to bed at like 7. But you know what the problem is? I don't have the shades on my windows. It makes my room dark, which I should do, but I keep not doing. And the freaking sun is still up, so it's like I don't want to go to bed, you know? And then of course, since I take a nap, guess what? I'm not as tired. Anyway, I gotta go use the restroom. I'll be right back. I saw he put up with jelly beans. I got you, and you got it. I'll try and be quick, but I won't like rush it. You should never rush it. But I'll be back.
Elbiro says hyper haste Pokemon spawn incoming, get your quick balls ready. Hyper haste. Elbiro says. Elbiro says Sir Sword timer ball reminder Sir Sword.
Alright, I have returned finally. Oh man, did I have to go. Whew. Alright. Hopefully I completely went. If not, I'll take another break. Though I'm not gonna lie, I might have to go again. Anyway. I should level up these guys first. I am technically on a different route, aren't I? Route 19. What could I potentially catch here, though, besides Tentacool? I don't know. Honestly, I don't really care. Also, why am I fighting this guy? He's level 7. Can I fish here? I wonder if you could fish like in Ruby Sapphire. Oh, you totally can! The only problem with this is I can only catch water stuff. Ring! Bing, bing, bing. Alright, I believe the next level cap is 47, which shouldn't be a problem. Usually I'm about 45 by the time I get to the gym. And then the next one's 50. Oh right, I gotta fish. I can't fight these guys. They're too low a level. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Pokemon's on the hook. It's a Quabby. I'm gonna wake him. Ah. God, nothing beats an ice cold fucking drink of liquid. It's true! Even beer tastes good with ice when it's icy cold. And I don't even like beer! Fucking hate beer! But it's still like, I can manage a Bud Light okay, an Angry Orchard okay, but would I drink it often? Hell no! Ice cold water's still better. It doesn't taste like alcoholic shit. I don't know how people could drink that shit. The only reason they do it, at least I understand why. They want to get fucking buzzed and drunk. Things I cannot do because of my stomach, unfortunately, but I understand. Let's see. So who's shitty as well? Everybody's good except Nidoking, but these guys are not very strong, so we should be fine. Yeah, that looked like me when I was using the restroom a second ago. Rawr! Shada. Super Sonic. Oh, you dickweed. No, I'm gonna fight like a man. I'm gonna fight like a man. I need to shave tonight too. I gotta work tomorrow morning. Da 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 da. Okay, let's go ahead and switch. Only because I'm confused. Ow. Ow. Yeah, that looked like me a minute ago. Well, it looked like me when I was getting up, at least. Freeze frame. Just keep going until it levels up. No more mini grinding. Hey, no, fight me. Oh, I'm already getting sleepy. It's only 5:30 my time. Boom. I will say though, because I'm not obviously gonna name names, they already know who I am talking about. The one sucky thing, except when I have to not work the next day, or I have 2 days off in a row, the really sucky thing about having to go to bed early is sometimes I'd like to hang out with people who are streaming or playing games at like 8 o'clock, but I can't. I can drop into their stream for a little bit. You know, that I used to be able to do, just hang out with people, because I stayed up later. I could, you know, hang out in their stream. Now I can't. It's hard. It's much harder for me to do now, which, like, and even if I had the day off the next time, like, it's, ooh, Mega Horn. Oh, we could always reteach a dig. Is it worth it though? Here's the okay, so yes, it's got punch behind it. It's not as accurate. And what is it good? What is Bug good against? Psychic types? But I wouldn't use this guy against psychic types because he's par poison, so. And I think that's it, really. It's good, you know, so I'm gonna have to say no. So here's
Elviro says hyper haste, Pokemon spawn incoming, get your quick balls ready.
Here's my game plan. I already have an ice type user. I might try and get Ice Beam out of the Celadon thing off stream. Like, I might try and see if I can, like, win some coins. I think there's like a trick to it, but I want to see if I could do that. I don't know if I could afford to just straight up buy it because it's like 4,000 coins, so. But yeah, I'm gonna have to say no to Mega Horn. Even given its power, it's not worth it. All right, let's finish this bitch off. He's got Surf. He's got Earth. He's gonna have Earthquake. I wonder if I should give him Thunderbolt. Not now. I'm gonna wait until later to give him Thunderbolt. I think I will give him Thunderbolt, but I'm gonna hold. I'm trying to hold off on moves in case somebody accidentally dies too. So there's that. And then on top of that, I think. Oh, you know what? I have to teach it to my Zapdos, so that ain't gonna. I can't give him Thunderbolt. Let's see. Let's get. I guess we'll do Ivyana next.
Elbiro says Sir Sword timer ball reminder Sir Sword.
Halliwag. Oh, for those of you who are wondering, my viewer attack still works. I just have it hidden because not many people use it. And I have to do it manually anyway, so I decided, I'm just gonna hide it. So you don't have to stare at so you can stare at black space instead of getting distracted by that tomato in the top left of the screen there. Oh, a double battle. Let's do it. Doubles. Big fish, little fish.
Purple
Big-
Jelly Bean says
Oh.
the tomato is a little obnoxious TBH because it pulses every few seconds.
What? It pulses every... What? Oh, that's just because I just turn it on and off. It pulses? Eh? That is super weird, Purple Jelly Beans. Oh, I could double Razor Beam. Blah, right? Razor Beam. Razor Beam! A Razor Leaf him. Well, it's fine, because it's off now. It won't harm you anymore, Purple. I did not know. Chili Beans, you are the only person who has ever said that in my chat, so I was not aware of that. But nonetheless, good idea on my part, so. I mean, of course, if it was annoying, I would turn it off. But I had no clue. Dun, 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 dun. Tentacle. God, I freaking hate jellyfish. They look all squishy and adorable. But man, you see them in the water at the beach. Those little assholes. I've never been stung by one, thank God. And then there's those big ass ones called the man-o-wars. Whoa, I've never seen that in real life, but I wouldn't want to. I would not want to see one. In a movie, I don't mind. Jellyfish in a movie, whatever. Hey, you know what? Some people love them. Whatever. If I go to a beach, I don't want to see being near them, for obvious reasons. Star you. Same with snakes. I respect the fact that people have them as pets, but I don't want to be near those fuckers. Not even because I'm afraid they'll bite me. I'm afraid they'll pee on me if I was holding one. I still remember in, I think it was middle or high school, somebody went on stage and was holding a snake and the snake peed on him. I can't remember if it was in school. I can't remember which one, if it was middle or high school. I don't remember. It was a long time ago. I just remembered that he said the snake peed on him, and I was like, oh, I didn't even know they would do that to you. You know what else I hate about beach water? Is I hear all the time, oh, sharks rarely attack you. Yeah, how is there fucking somebody who's always getting attacked by a shark every year? Like, I'm sorry, if in general, I'm fine with beach water, like I'm not worried about sharks. But if you're in like an area where there's like, obviously like there's at least been one fucking shark attack, you're not gonna want to go in the water, even if it's a rare thing. I guess if I'm ignorant and I don't know, that helps too, but at the same time, it irks me that people are like, ah, it was one shot, yeah, I'll be fine. No, another one, and sometimes that does happen. Like, another fucking one happens, and you're like, you know? God dang, and then sometimes they don't fucking just bite your ass, they like tear a fucking limb off, and it's like, Jesus, man. Because they're like, oh, he mistaked you for prey. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Maybe that's the case, but all the more reason it's not fucking pleasant that there's stories about people getting their limbs torn off by these things. Jeez. Yeah. Again, don't get me wrong, I like sharks. I think they're cool as hell. But like most 95% of people, I would say, I still don't want to be in the fucking water. If there is one by me and I don't know, it is what it is, but I don't want to be in the fucking water. If I can see it, I know it's there. Count me out. Stingrays I don't mind either, but like one time I was on a boat and my dad fished one up and he had it on its back and he's like trying to get the hook at him. That would freak me the fuck out. I'd be like, oh, I'd be so afraid that thing's gonna swish his tail and sting my ass. Like, you know how the croc hunter died from a stingray? That was crazy. That was sad too. That was sad as hell. But at least he died doing what he loved, but still, that sucked. It didn't traumatize me, but like, they're not really scared. I don't mind like going to like any aquarium and I'll touch one on the bank, no problem. They don't really like, stingrays, it's like you just gotta watch out for the tail, that's all. As long as you respect nature, you know? Like, don't be a dumbass, that's all. Dolphins are another one. I don't hate them, but I think they're assholes. I don't interact with them. They don't interact with me. But some of the shit that dolphins do, they are flipping a-holes. But at least towards most human, you don't hear about dolphin attacks on humans, though. That's the thing. It's mostly like, you know, sharks or maybe a jellyfish or. Yeah. Da, 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 da. Obviously in Florida we have alligators. You ever see that I saw a video on Instagram. I don't remember where it is, but it looked like somebody. It was a video. It looked like somebody was drowning because its hands were like sticking up above the water and going like that. It was actually a croc, and people actually have tried to jump in there thinking it was a person and save the person when in fact it was an alligator. I'm like, wow. First of all, if it was a person drowning, a person just doesn't go like this with their hands above the water. They're like thrashing all over. I'd be thrashing all over the place, going like this, going, oh, or yelling, help, not fucking going like, I don't know if I could find the video, but like, a fucking person isn't going like that. That's what it looked like. Like they were like kind of going back and forth like that. You know, it's like, what the stupid ass people. Don't even. First of all, you should, unless you have, obviously you need to know how to swim, but as a last resort, you should not jump in the water and rescue. If you do not have the physical fit, oh hey, there it is. You don't have the physical fitness to do it. Now, obviously, if it's a child, sure, obviously, it's fine. But, like, here's a crazy quick story. You know the guy who created the Yu-Gi-Oh cards? I don't remember his name. You know, he died trying to jump in and save people. He's still a hero, don't get me wrong, but, like, you know, that's some dangerous shit. And you don't know if, like, also, you don't know if people are stuck in, like, a riptide or a current. You can't see that. You can't necessarily see that shit. You know? Don't ever underestimate, like, riptides. That shit can pull you under. It happened to me kind of one time. I was literally in the shallowest part of the water. And I had my head down under the water, and then I went to go pull my head up, and the riptide, like pushed me down for like a few seconds. And I could not get up. And then finally, as soon as it like stopped, I was able to like take myself. And I was in really shallow like part of the water too. So yeah, like I literally had my head like face down. Looking down, I wasn't standing up. I was kind of in like a, I think I was in like a kneeling position or something. I can't remember. I just remember it freaked me out a little bit when it happened. I was like, whoa, what the hell? I couldn't get up for a second. Weird.
Elbiro says Hyper
Safety
haste,
first,
hyper haste,
people.
Pokemon
Safety
spawn
first.
Incoming, get your quick balls ready. Hyper haste, hyper haste.
Always be safe. Better to be safe than sorry, especially when you're in the water at the beach. It definitely helps to have a lifeguard around for damn sure. But, you know, first aid kit doesn't hurt either. Or at least some basic knowledge of first aid. Like, damn, okay, this place has jellyfish in it. What do I do if I get stung? You don't know what to do? You better learn what to fucking do. I mean, I guess you either that or you're just gonna like, oh, I better go to the doctors or the hospital. I got stung by a jellyfish. You're gonna be in pain for a while, I guess. I don't know. I mean, that's obviously the instinctive thing to do, but you think you'll be fine. But you never. It's like nature. With nature, you never fucking know. Just like in this game, Pokemon. With nature, you never know. Hey, it's sunny and bright right now, and then some legendary Kyogre and Groudon start fighting, and all the weather starts going to shit. Well, thank God this isn't real.
Elbiro says Sir Sword timer ball reminder Sir Sword.
God. People are like, ah, I wish Pokemon was... I don't... Hell no! I would not... If anything, I would not... If they had, like, virtual Pokemon, I'd be okay with that. They got giant fucking rock snakes. They got Arbok the size of a fucking human. Actually, real quick, I should look at the, there is a size comparison chart, I think, in this game, but I don't know if I think you have to catch it first. I don't know. We'll see after this battle. There's a big fat 900, half a ton Pokemon named, is it half a ton? I'm not, again, not sure. But yeah, there's like Pokemon that weigh a ton. I wouldn't want to be, and the fucking Snorlax sits on your ass, you're dead. Like, you think Australia's bad, like some of this shit, like water like this. You saw this in the fucking water. Oh, it's just a pearl with a, it's that horn on its head probably impale and kill your ass. There's a fucking dragon snake in the water called Gyarados. It's the size of a fucking barn. Not that big, I'm exaggerating, but get my point. Wow. That was lucky. Hold on a second. Let me look at something really quick. Oh! I just learned something. So look at this. I don't know if y'all can see that. Wait a minute. No, you guys can't see that. Maybe I can zoom in on it. No. Okay, so I took a picture of this chart, right? This shows you, because in this game, it doesn't, you can't, like, you can't tell, like, what's regular attack and what's special attack. In this, it literally, it falls into a specific category. Like, some of them are kind of obvious, like Psychic is a special, for example. Water's a special. Fire's a special. Sometimes they're not as obvious. Dragon is a special. Okay, Dragon's a little obvious. Dragon and Ice. Dark is a special. I didn't know that. Ghost is a physical. That doesn't make sense either. Again, obviously fighting, normal, physical. Fire, water, and grass, all special. So yeah, this game is a bit goofy when it comes to some of the type and stats and what they are. Alright, anyway. That's why his dark move was actually good. I thought, because Bite, you think Bite's is a physical attack, right? Because you use your teeth to bite somebody. It's a dark type. Guess what? It's still classified as a You literally, I just did it right there and then. I used secret power on him, and this is a normal, which is a physical attack. It didn't do as much. So I did Bite. It's actually, and my Pokemon has a higher special, so it has a special 106 compared to 70 its attack, and that Bite just like literally did all that damage, right? I see, I didn't know that, because in my head, Bite, physical attack. In later games, yes, that logic is correct. In this game, no, doesn't matter. Hyper Beam. You're shooting a beam. You think that's a special? Nope, that's a physical move. Makes no goddamn sense. That's not how the game works. That's just how it is. Normal types are always physical attacks, no matter what they are. That's some crazy shit. And by the way, I just learned that for the first time playing this game again. Alright, yeah, let's psychic this bitch. Reamer. Also, it contradicts the original game because Bite in the original was a normal type move and it was a physical move. Which makes sense because you're biting somebody. With your teeth. Hence the name Bite. This game is goofy. In summation, this game is goofy as fuck. Alright. Why are all the girls green hair? And then when you go to the battle screen here, look, her hair's not green. That doesn't make sense either. Where's the consistency, damn it? So, as we're getting closer to the end here, if I get to, I think I'm gonna reestablish the things I just said in the previous episodes, but we're gonna do the Elite Four twice, and if I do it the first time, I do it, obviously, and the first time is gonna count. The second time is not going to count. I only get, officially speaking, for the Nuzlocke, Gemlocke, I only get one official shot at it. And again, I'll go over how the special rules here, but the second time, like, so if I fail at it, that's 6 Pokemon dead. I'm not going to try it again. Like, I'm not gonna waste time raising my other Pokemon in my box to take on the Elite Four. And I'd say I'm just gonna be done. I'm gonna basically call it a day, because that's gonna require like hours of grinding. It's gonna be a pain in the ass. Okay, so I'm just gonna be like, we're gonna take one shot at it. That's it. The second time's gonna be for fun, sort of. Again, I'll explain it when I get there in more detail, but I don't want to waste people's time, like too much time. It's not even that. I don't want to waste my time doing it again. Oh, is this a trainer? Oh no, he's just some schmuck. Alright. I'm probably not even gonna catch anything here, even though there's an Articuno. I'm really, I don't. I think I'll be okay. Oh, come on. Oh, really? Ah, you freaking slowpoke. Psych up. No. Psych-Up's interesting, but it's dicey. It's dependent on your opponent using actually stat moves, but she's like, oh, he's coming. The other problem with Psych-Up is usually if somebody's playing, say, Swords Dance or, I don't know, Calm Mind or something. Most of the time it's Swords Dance, but like, they use Swords Dance and you use Psych-Up, but if they're going first, that ain't gonna fucking help you. You know? Youch! That's right, kicked your ass. Alright, I'm gonna get through this cave quickly and efficiently. I have decided I will not be catching any more Pokemon. We're just gonna go for it at this point. Zapdos was the last. I mean, maybe I could catch someone in Victory Road, but... I don't know. I don't think that would be... I really don't think it'll be necessary. Also, it would depend on who dies. Like, even... I really want a nice balanced team, too, obviously, so... Ooh, shiny item. Ring, ring. Gimme. Ultra Ball, yay! I don't care. Up the stairs. Oh, this place could be definitely confusing as fuck. So... There's probably hidden items too, but I don't care. We're just gonna get on out of here. So this is Gemini pro tip for you. Just keep going up the stairs. Up and up the stairs. All you gotta do is keep going up the stairs. Don't go down the stairs. Go up the stairs. So there's obviously that one right at the beginning, and then all you gotta do is go up here. I'm at the beginning, you just go up here, and there's your other rock. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Elbiro says hyper haste Pokemon spawn incoming, get your quick balls ready.
Now obviously, if you're trying to go for Articuno, that's a whole different story, but if you get lost, just go up the stairs. That's all you gotta do.
Elbiro says.
Whee! Ooh, do I have that? Let me see. Yep,
Geminiman 613 says exclamation poke check.
Push. There might be potential for trade though. That's the thing. Uh-oh, I think I just... Oh yeah, I was about to go the wrong way. Not that I could go that way anyway. Oh, wasn't there a hidden item at the end? Or am I thinking... Oh, I might be thinking of something else. Yeah. Oh, nothing here. Alright. We're out! We're out and about. So basically, here's how this is gonna go.
Elbiro says Sursword timer ball reminder Sursword.
I'm gonna keep playing until I beat the 8th gym. Actually, maybe not. Maybe I'll divide it up into 2 more parts, but Okay. Anyway. Now, I'm using a special. I don't know if I can still get contact poisoned here. Oh, we'll find out, I guess. Oh, no, I guess I'm okay. Wow, that did stupid damage. Critical hit, too. Alright. Chubby man, you're up. We're just gonna go straight to town here, so in case I need to heal. I could always go back and fight these jabronis. Okay. We are here. Again, I could go get an Aerodactyl if I wanted. I could change my team up. I just don't feel it's necessary. Vaporeon's really fucking good. Raichu's gonna help me against Lorelei. And any Gyarados thing problems that may occur. It's got decent speed at least. However, I'm not gonna use Raichu for the final Elite Four. I'm gonna use Zapdos instead. I'll do like I'll do a comparison of stats just to show you guys too. But I will prove to you that Zapdos is better. Yeah, suck it, woman. All right, babe, you're up. Wow. Well, obviously, because I'm a higher level too, much higher level. Am I gonna trade my Raichu for the Electrode if that's it? Hell no. Hell no. Hell, I don't give a fuck about... See, here's the thing, the trade thing, the experience thing now, that's not gonna help me much now. Let's see. If I didn't have the level cap thing, sure I could, but I would still not do it. Anyway. I would not trade a Raichu for Electric. Hell to the no. Yeah, Nuzlocke Electrode's pretty useless. Like one of the worst Pokemon. The only thing, it still has like some decent things about it. Like, some moves are okay. It's fast as hell, and it's got like okay moves like Thunder Wave, and maybe you could use it to set up screens, but it's pretty bad. Like, it doesn't have good attack and yeah, defensive stats. Yeah. All right, wait. We need to let's get. I guess it doesn't matter. My boyfriend gave me big pearls. And again, as a reminder, just because I have a Zapdos doesn't mean I can use it in the next gym. Remember, it's level 50, and the gym leader has highest is 47, so Zapdos is off limit. Next gym, I can use him. Now again, here's another example. So Razor Leaf in later games is usually a physical attack. In here, it's a special. It's not a physical attack. All three, Fire, Water, and Grass, they're all classified as special. Great. I know, it just blows my mind. It's like not even. His attack and special attack are still relatively about the same, and okay, yeah, I got secret power. Fight me! Fight me! Here, ow! Oh, I almost one-shot him. That's alright. Even with that growl, I could still do decent damage with secret power. One growl isn't gonna see, yeah, it did a little less damage, but not enough to where I could still not two-shot him. Pidgeotto's Gus didn't do squat, hardly did anything, you know? Mr. Nito. Oh, you're getting poisoned. You're lucky if you don't get poisoned. You are getting poisoned. God, I wish he could learn Ice Beam. I wish I could give him Ice Beam. It sucks that you can't get Ice Beam like in the original. So good. Gotta fucking go to the stupid Celadon gambling play. That's so dumb. And then they charge you an arm and a leg for it too, those sorry sons of guns. Alright. Let's get actually we'll do Bearchu. Okay, I already fought the person back there. I think I fought everybody. Oops, accident. Yeah, I think I fought everybody. I don't want to waste another repel. It's not even that far. Ring ring. Alright. Here's the thing. I cannot get a pot. I could if I wanted to, but if I get a fossil Pokemon out of here, that's a choice. I can't, like, get any other Pokemon. Oh no, this is a separate location technically. It's not Cinnabar, like... So, like... I think. And then the mansion's its own location too. So I could get a... Alright, so, yeah, no, this... hell no. I do not. Nor do I care to get a Tangela, because I have a Venusaur. No, it does not. Okay. Ponyta for Seal. I don't know if I caught one or not. No, I caught a Vulpix. Whatever. Okay. Alright, we gotta get that blooming key. Alright, well, we'll finish up to the Elite Four next time. I think we'll do it next time. So there's probably going to be like 2 more parts left of this. I don't know, let me see if I can raid on out of here. If not, it's fine. Yeah, I think I'm going to call it a day.
Elbiro says Hyper Haste, Pokemon spawn incoming, get your quick balls ready.
No raid tonight.
Hyper Haste.
No raid tonight. I will see you next time, lovelies, for more of this, and we'll try and get this all finished up. Till then, later, Gators.